Phangan, just a short ferry ride from Samui, but a completely different world. Known for its stunning beaches, lush landscapes and vibrant night markets, this island is a must visit. Let's dive into the magic of Koh Phangan.
Hello and welcome to the very first video on this channel. My name is Mario, and together with my wonderful wife Christina, we've been making YouTube videos on our German-speaking channel lifemuchmore for the past couple of years now. Here on lifemuchmore Global, our international channel, we want to share our videos with a broader audience, and since we are not native speakers, obviously work on our English skills as well. After living in Cyprus and the United Arab Emirates for the past 4 years, we've recently decided to move to the island of Koh Samui, Thailand. As we explore the region, we are taking you guys on a weekend adventure trip to the neighboring island of Samui, Koh Phangan. In this video, we are going to talk about transportation options, show you our favorite short-term accommodation, explore the island together, and of course give you some useful recommendations so that you're all set for your next trip to Koh Phangan. So, without further ado, I'd say let's get started. Hop into a Grab taxi and see you at the Bungalow Pier in just a moment. We have reached the Bungalow Pier now, and we took a Grab taxi because it's very hard here to get a parking spot. So if you have a bike, then it's perfectly fine. But if you like more people and want to come with a car, I'd recommend rather taking a taxi. Grab app is the best for that. While Christina is getting our tickets, we are going to talk a little bit about transportation. So I'm not sure if you can see that in the back, but here we can see the island already. It's going to be beautiful. There is several ways basically to get to Koh Phangan from Koh Samui. There are several piers along the northern coastline here of the island, and it really depends on how you want to get over there. There is a couple of different ferries. So there is a high-speed boat which will basically bring you over there in about 20 minutes, but you know, it can be definitely a rough ride. And of course there is a big boat, a big ferry, which takes about 45 minutes. This is the one we are gonna take today. You know, it's gonna be a relaxed journey. Regarding booking and tickets, so we are now at almost the end of the rainy season, so we are fortunately very lucky with the weather, so we just purchased the tickets right here at the pier. But you know, during high season or during days where there is the full moon party on Phangan, I definitely recommend to get your tickets online beforehand. For that, we recommend directferries.com as well as want2go.asia. These are basically the best websites where you can book transportation all over, you know, entire Asia. So the transport costs around 350 baht per person for one way. So that's in euros, a little bit more than 8 euros. I'd say $9.50, something like that in US currency. So the prices went up over the last couple of years. So we've done this trip several times right now. So prices have gone up a little bit, definitely over the past couple of years, but still very affordable. So we now have about half an hour until boarding starts. Quick, and I'd say then we meet when we are at the boarding to the ferry. All right, we're ready for boarding. Let's get on the boat. Christina taking pictures in the background. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Wake up. Boarding is completed now, and we're about to head off to Koh Phangan in the next couple of minutes. To give you some further information on this sea tram ferry here, which is the biggest one and the most comfortable one to the island. So here you have 2 decks with air-conditioned rooms. Definitely that's very nice. So if you're taking a speedboat to Phangan, there is no such thing as an AC. All right, so we have reached our final destination, Tongala Pier, which is actually the bigger one of the 2 piers you can reach the island from. That's something I forgot to mention earlier. There's also the Pier in the south east of the island. This is where you go when you go to the full moon party or stuff like that. But since we are not into that kind of stuff and we are on the west side of the island, we chose to go to Tongala Pier, which makes it just much closer for us. So now the first things first is we need to get a bike, and yeah, we're just heading down the pier and look where we get one. So the first rental place we're going to try is called Budget 2 Rental. We've read some very good recommendations and reviews online, so it should be about 100 meters straight down the street. And yeah, let's see if they have a scooter for us, or a bike, as you call it in English.
Okay, and then so how many days would you like?
Only 2 days. Can I pay like a deposit, because I don't want to leave my passport?
10,000?
Yeah, so that's 10,000 deposit. All right, so that actually went pretty flawlessly. We got a Yamaha NMAX 155 here, so this one has a little bit more power than the other bikes. It makes sense here, especially on Phangan, if you're driving up some steep hills and stuff. One thing that's very, very important when it comes to renting a bike here, at most rental places, they want your passport. They want to physically collect your passport in order as a deposit, so to say. But we do not recommend that at all. So for instance, Budget 2 Rental here, they also accept a cash deposit. It's going to be either 200 euros, $300, or 10,000 baht. That's what we paid here. And I think that's the best solution to do so when it comes to renting a bike, because if you give them your passport and there is a small scratch or anything, they're gonna milk you out of your money, basically. That's what they're gonna do. So now let's go directly to our accommodation, a very, very nice and our most favorite place here on the island. Woo! Oh yeah! All right, so check-in is completed, and I'd say now we're going to have a look into our nice bungalow. As you do in Thailand, take off the shoes before getting in. And that's what it is. It's a small bungalow, but very, very nice and cozy, relaxing. We have a bed here, AC here, so it's not that much to see. Let's go and have a look in our bathroom real quick. Here we go. So nothing special, but very, very clean and new. And now on the left side of the bungalow, we have a mirror, small desk, fridge, safe. So most important thing, water cooker. We even got an umbrella here because it's, rainy season. But now let's get to the best part here of this bungalow. Let's go out here on the terrace and look at this beautiful view over here. Isn't that breathtaking and amazing? I'd say we go freshen up and then see you a little later down at the beach bar. Finally, time to relax. But before we do that, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the accommodation itself here. So as I already mentioned, this small little beach resort here is called Ocean Vibes. They opened up like a year and a half ago, so it's quite a new one. And as you can see here in the background, the view is magical, and it's one of our favorite places we've discovered so far here on the island of Koh Phangan. About the accommodation, so here you can basically rent 3 different types of bungalows. There is a regular bungalow, there is a superior bungalow, and then there is a garden view bungalow. In the off season, the price for the small bungalows, for the regular ones, is about 50 euros or around $55 per night. Superior ones, which are a little bit newer and a little bit bigger, but not much difference at all, they're at around 60 euros or $66 per night. And then there is the garden view bungalow. That's the one we are staying in, which is around 70 euros or $80 per night here. So very, very reasonable. Prices do go up though during the main season, during the high season, so be aware of that. And yeah, we are going to have some dinner now, a light dinner for us. We'll maybe have a drink or two and spend the evening together here in this beautiful resort. And yeah, after that, see you guys tomorrow.
Hello guys, a wonderful good morning here from this wonderful place on the island of Koh Phangan. I will start the day with a nice yoga session now and will show you a little bit this wonderful surrounding here. Look at this wonderful view, absolutely amazing. It's really one of the most wonderful places we know here on Koh Phangan. Meanwhile, the sun is up, and yes, we're enjoying our coffees now. And then we will start with our scooter and show you a little bit the surrounding. And as I mentioned before, we will tell you some really nice recommendations from our side, which you should see here on the island. So let's go. We arrived at the area of Koh Beach in the western part of the island, and I think this is one of the best places to start with our recommendations what to do here on the island. If you would like to have a relaxed time here on Koh Phangan, as we have this time, then I would recommend just grab yourself a scooter and drive along the wonderful beach roads, enjoy the environment and feel this feeling of freedom. All of you which did this before know exactly what I mean. Secondly, you should stop over somewhere at a really nice cafe to grab yourself a coffee and some delicious food. In the best case, you have a really nice sea view or have a location directly on the beach where you can enjoy your coffee, relax a little bit. Furthermore, if you like a relaxing massage, we also can recommend you a very good place for this called Pure Health Massage. You can find this 2 times in Tongala.
Be sure to explore some of Koh Phangan's stunning beaches. They are a must visit while you are here. For instance, the beach we are currently at, Koh Beach, is usually a peaceful and quiet spot. On the other hand, beaches like the Zen Beach and Secret Beach tend to be more popular and can get crowded, especially during sunset.
If you want to have a really adventurous time here, as we did last time when we were here, then we recommend grab yourself a scooter, drive along the island, across the island, explore different parts. If you like to do something like this, make sure to watch this video, which is linked up here. One thing what you should do if you are here, especially if you are here over a weekend, then explore the really nice night markets here on the island. Therefore, we also made a video, which I will link you now up somewhere in the corner here. Nice, especially one of our most favorite night markets is this Sunday night market in Chaloklum in the northern part of the island. I will show you later on this video because we will visit this today as well. Before we leave, I want to recommend you, if you are here on Koh Beach and you are lucky enough to have this sandbank here, just take a walk out to this island and then you can explore this small island of Koh also a little bit. And if there is high tide, you have no sandbank at all. But if you're lucky enough and you have this here, just try this. Now I would say let's jump on the scooter again, go back to our accommodation and let's grab a really nice breakfast. Back at Ocean Vibes, and now we will grab us a really nice breakfast. To mention this, the food here is absolutely amazing. So if you're on Koh Phangan, make sure to check out the Ocean Vibes. They are really nice. Not only the views, but also the food, the coffee, really nice. And now let's see what we will have. So the first breakfast arrived from Mario. There's a cheese omelette. Have a good one. And now also my breakfast arrived. It's a really nice smoothie bowl. Breakfast
breakfast was really delicious, and we had really nice, refreshing lunch in the sea, which is really warm. And now we are relaxing here in the treehouse bar, where you have the best view from the entire place here. So let's chill a little bit and see each other later.
I gotta tell you guys, this was an amazing day, very relaxing at the beach. I think that was the first day in months we didn't do any work. But now we are hungry, and yeah, there's nothing better if you want to get food here in Thailand, especially in Koh Phangan, if you head to one of those night markets. And today we will head to the Chalok Lum night market. This is only every Sunday, so if you're here on Koh Phangan on a Sunday, definitely make sure that you check out the Chalok Lum night market. In our opinion, it's the best one. It has a really nice flair. It's not as big, but it's really, really beautiful. So we will grab a taxi now, head over there, and see you at the market. Taxi rides here in these customized built pickup trucks here in Koh Phangan can be quite an adventure. So it's going to take us about 20 minutes now to the Chalok Lum market, and it's going to set us back 200 baht per person. That's around €5 and something, or $6.
We arrived at the Chalok Lum night market, and first of all we will stroll a little bit through the market, and later when all the lights are switched on we will show you the market from its most beautiful side, so stay tuned. One thing which is really nice here about the night market in Chalok Lum is it is next to the sea, so you can have a really nice beach walk before or after your dinner. And the second thing which we like the most here is this small pier you can see in the back, where the people are have their tables or their blankets. They just sit there, enjoy the environment, talk to each other. It's really nice. If you want to see more from the night markets of Koh Phangan, we've made a really nice video about all the night markets here on the island, and I will link you the video up here and also down in the video description. I would say go back and check out the night market.
So we now just got our first round of food. So as a starter, we got some samosas, potato samosas with some chili sauce. Really nice. Then we got some corn. We always get some corn in the Thai market. And we got some summer rolls. Which were the one? Vegetable summer rolls?
Vegetables, yeah.
Vegetable summer rolls, yeah. So we're gonna eat those now, and then we go for the second round, because there's plenty of more food here to explore. That's what I want to say. Round number 2 is ready. We got some pretty nice shrimps here with some garlic chili sauce. I think they're gonna be amazing. And of course another corn, because what would be one corn without another one, right? So yes, so that's it for now, and I think we're not done yet, so let's enjoy. So of course there is enough Western food here as well. Like you can get like German bratwurst, you can get pizza, you can get burgers, you can get all that stuff. But kebab, like a doner kebab, German ones, yeah, you can get that everything here. So, but you know, on a Thai market, night market, you should try some Thai dishes, and you won't be disappointed, definitely. All right, I gotta admit it's something German. We got a German bratwurst here in a hot dog bun. So yeah, not quite Thai, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? We have pineapple. Can you cut? So we are loaded up now. We got some freshly cut pineapple. We got a kaki. We got a guava and some pomelo. So That's gonna be a perfect dessert for tonight. We just got some more freshly roasted peanuts. And yeah, now that was it at the market, at the Chaloklum night market. We're gonna be heading back to our accommodation and see you tomorrow morning. Day number 3 officially started here on Koh Phangan. It's 6 a.m. in the morning, everybody is sleeping except the vloggers, of course. Yeah, we gotta do stuff. So now on our 3rd day, we are going to take you guys to a really nice viewpoint, probably the best viewpoint here on the island. It's gonna be a 35-40 minute ride with our bike over there. So I'd say, let's get started and get there. We made it all the way through the nature reserve to the Bottle Beach viewpoint. So now there is about a 10-minute walk ahead of us, and then we will see the beauty of the nature. So there's one big difference now than compared to the last time we were here about 9 months ago. It's not as dirty, so they cleaned up a lot here. Last time we came here, there was so much trash laying around like everywhere. But yeah, now it's pretty clean. Yes, we made it to the top. One thing you gotta know is you definitely need some good shoes here, some good sneakers. So don't walk up here with sliders because that's not gonna end well. But yeah, we'll show you some really nice views now.
The Bottle Beach viewpoint is perhaps the most famous viewpoint on Koh Phangan. Situated at an elevation of approximately 250 meters above sea level, it offers a breathtaking view of the Bottle Beach below and the surrounding natural landscape.
I think it's one of the most wonderful places here on the island. I just want to mention real quick that there are 2 options to come to this wonderful viewpoint. Option number 1 is, as we did it today, with the scooter across the island and then with a approximately 10-minute walk up there. Option number 2, you can take the trail down from the Bottle Beach all the way up to this wonderful place. This trail would take you approximately 1 hour to walk up. It should be steep from time to time, so we haven't done it yet, because that are the 2 options to come here. If you want to have the easier way, then do it the way like we did it today. And now I would say, let's go back home and have a really nice breakfast. This is how the rainy season can look like in Thailand. From one minute to the other we have really proper tropical rain, but it's really nice, especially if you have a roof above your head.
An amazing weekend has come to an end. We relaxed at the beach, had some really great food, and of course we visited probably the most beautiful viewpoint here on the island. Yeah, there is much more to do here on Koh Phangan, so for 2 days you can definitely explore everything. But be assured this won't be our last video about Koh Phangan. And before we come to an end, our friend Marina wants to tell you guys something. There she is.
Subscribe to the channel.
Exactly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, that's it for today. And let's see you at the next one. Bye bye.